Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another Will Cheese Fail sent in by you, the fans, to Lifesaglitchtv at gmail.com, Mr. Maximus Black.
Yes.
Hit me up with the sound of the best rendition that you can remember of the old 90s Pepto-Bismol commercial.
Oh, bro, I don't remember it at all. Something, upset stomach diarrhea. I don't know.
You know what? That's even better than it would have been if you remembered it.
Thank you.
Close enough. I remember there's always been like a bunch of different versions of it, right? But the tune is always kind of the same. It's like the nausea, heartburn, indigestion, upset stomach, diarrhea.
That's it, yes.
Like, hey, Pepto-Bismol, like you're doing the fucking Macarena. Yeah, I think that was what we needed last game.
Dude, last game?
But this... Yes.
Oh man. Woo! It was in that realm. It was in that realm of like, it's bad, but it's like not funny bad. You know what I mean? Like typically when there's bad and there's stuff to work with, it can actually be quite entertaining. That one was just bad. But hey, we only can go up from here. All right. And I do believe that we have cast rural before. And I think
you were saying that.
Yes.
I don't have the memory for it right now, but I believe you.
I think it was the one where we were talking about Walmart going in and destroying local businesses in rural areas, and it was also a Terran, and there were siege tanks, and anyway, that was happening. Outside of that,
we're gonna see what happens this time around, because I'm not seeing a lot of cheese.
No, but
at the moment, Mr. Black, this is looking very well. Double gas is maybe out of the norm there.
Yeah, I mean, it depends.
Depending on what he's doing.
Yeah, it looks like he could be doing a 1-1-1 here, going for a fast Widow Mine drop. Could be also, maybe he's like teching to nukes quickly. Maybe he's teching to the BC. There's a few things.
Bang your mic input there, big guy.
Oh, am I a little scuffed up?
A little scuffed.
All right.
Gotta finger bang that button.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Oh, we should be good now.
There you go.
Thank you. You know, my audio interface needs to heat up.
Yeah, it does. It needs to get warmed up, which you'd think it wouldn't have to with how hot the rooms are this time of year, but it doesn't matter. It still needs a little time. You know, it's like us in the morning now as old men.
Oh, bro.
You gotta get out of bed. You gotta bend the knees a little bit. You gotta fucking, get a little stretch on before you even walk to the kitchen, or you're gonna blow a fucking hammy.
Oh, bro, I'm getting so old, my dick rarely gets hard in the mornings when I wake up, man. That's just where I'm at right now. That's just where I'm at.
Wow! Thankfully, I'm not there yet.
Oh, man.
I'm bald, but I'm not there yet.
Oh, I mean, it happens. It happens, but like, I notice when it happens now. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yes.
It's one of those days.
It's not an everyday occurrence.
Oh. That's,
One
hey.
in 5 men.
That's, I'm not there yet, bro. Holy jeez. Oh, my goodness.
I was there after last game, I can tell you that much.
Oh, dude. It was like sitting in a cold ocean. Shit was in my...
shit was rough.
Oh, it was not good. But hey, it is what it is.
Turning an Audi into an innie.
That's it. I want to get outie these games. I'm going to keep it a buck.
Well, this is not cheese.
No.
No chance this is cheese.
No, bro.
This is 100% turtle Terran. And so, on both sides, we're still one base. We haven't even gotten to, like, moving the other command center down for Ruro. And Gav here just doesn't seem to care at all about expanding in any capacity. And so, here we go. Well, he's at least moving down now.
Yep.
And so, we're back on track for Ruro. Gav here.
There's the fusion core. So this guy is going for fast battle cruisers. I knew something fucky was going on.
Double gas gotta be something.
Yes, it's gotta be gas intensive. You start with the double gas so that you can just start producing gas quite early so that you have enough to basically streamline BCs. This is a one base all in, but he is gonna go ahead and get an expansion now on the off chance that he can do damage. I actually think he might be slightly ahead if he can get out this BC and immediately teleport it to the other side of the map. There is one Widow Mine there in the mineral line. There is the scan, so he's going to see just barely that there's a Widow Mine there, but he's also going to notice that there's not a lot in the base. So the moment that this BC comes out, he is going to teleport his way over there. And Adam, there's not much down here, if anything at all, that can stop what is about to come. One missile turret going up, one Widow Mine. He's pretty much going to have to teleport right on top of both of those things in order to have a slight chance of...
And immediately. Like, he can't wait. He can't wait. He's got to basically be already pressing the button when that comes out. Yeah. He needs to hit that mineral line immediately and get rid of that. Well, he's already... Okay,
and there it is! Oh, no!
All right.
He's right on top of it. This could be bad. Can he... No, I'm kind of overhyping it. This battle cruiser is quite the thing.
There it goes. Yeah, that's a lot going on there, and he is going to get a fair amount of work done here. Now, he did take half-life, more or less, to be able to make that happen, but he's already doing huge economic damage, just not allowing the Terran, his opponent anyway, to mine there at the main, forcing everything out. We got a couple of medevacs, one with some units in it. That doesn't want to go over there. That's going to want to back up. The tank pops out as well, but there's really not that much here. Mr. Black, there's only a handful of Marines. There's not really any turrets. A couple are going down in the back of the mineral line there that you can see for Ruro. The Marines push forward, trying to buy as much time as possible. A tank is just providing moral support. It's going to eat shit and die here. That one Marine, though, kind of hero, being healed by both, survived way longer than it had any right to. And now it's moving down into the mineral line as, unfortunately, the turrets, the ones that were built and got up, are too far away to be able to actually engage, and now he's being forced back.
Careful, that turret.
He's not sure what to do. He's trying to get it. There's the turret.
The BC!
Oh, no!
Oh, man.
Okay. There's also a Viking there, so I think he was going to die one way or the other with that. He was going to have to jump, and I don't know if he had jump ready yet.
I mean, he could have, but at the same time, Adam, he could have backed off and chucked down some mules and started repairing that BC, and then waited for the secondary BC to finish, and then he could have teleported and went down and double hit. He just went in a little bit too deep. He took too much damage early on, and he should have brought in the mules the moment that he cleared out this mineral line and started repairing that BC. You have to keep those bad boys alive, because now Ruro knows that he's going to be continuously going BC, and so what is he going to do? He's going to put down a shit ton of missile turrets. He's going to keep getting Vikings, and now the BCs is going to be very, very tough to beat the army, and he's going to start working his way up. I'm liking this counterattack right now. He's got a bunch of units that can only shoot ground, so he has to go up there and do something with them. If he sits back at base too long, there's going to be other BCs, which he just teleported to the other side of the map, and now there's nothing at the base to really stop what's coming.
Oh, he does have some units there in medevacs, but they're also going down? Those are two tanks in there, I think, maybe, and some other ground units. Is he just going to try to...
He's going to race.
He's thinking about base racing this.
I mean, it was horrible timing there from Gav, who teleported down in a beautiful counterattack here from Ruro. Most times, people would just kind of freeze up, sit at their base, and continue to build up. He's immediately going after that tech lab. He's going to get rid of the starport. He knows that something is building inside. He's pulling all the SCVs. They're about to get melted. Meanwhile, back at the other side at the natural, the tanks are sieging up. The Marines are there. The BC is here. And yes, Adam, you're right. It's going to be a base race for... And I don't know who's going to come out on top here. I think Ruro will be okay as long as he can build enough missile turrets inside his main.
Yeah, he's getting missile turrets. He's got the tank there as well. That's going to be a deterrent for those ground forces. There are not a lot of ground forces, and Gav is going to have to choose which tank of his is likely going to die as he fights for position against this tank that's already attacking that forward tank there, and not just sitting on the outside edge, obviously, of that range of that interior tank. He's now going to get picked off a bit more. Yeah, I think Ruro is going to be fine here. The BC's going to go in, going to go after the tank. He's going to get surrounded. The circle of life is not enough, unfortunately, after the tank hits again with the vision from the BC. That's going to break that forward line and allow Gav to now move into the base freely with his ground units, the tanks included. And now this gets a little spicier. Now you got to be thinking about, like, do I lift something up and start moving it while this BC is distracted with a million other units in the base? Because look at what Gav is doing right now. He is also flying around the map and trying to get out of the way.
Things are looking very bad here for Ruro. That BC is still in the mix, and yes, he does have an army here, but there's only, what, 4 Marines in this. We take a look at the units tab here. 4 Marines on the map is not going to be enough to take out 2 siege tanks in a BC. The siege tanks are going to be able to go in there and kill the missile turrets so that the BC does not have to engage with those missile turrets, and I think the only way at this point that Rural can come out of here on top is if he kills all the structures before his opponent does, and that is highly unlikely considering the only air unit that he had out on the map was 1 Viking, which died. He's got a 2nd Viking coming out right now, and I actually don't think Rural has enough here to hold, although he is now losing siege tanks. He is right-clicking on the command center, and he just lost a siege tank to 2 Marines for no reason.
I'm actually surprised that Ruro brought those Marines out, but I guess he's thinking he needs them desperately for that BC and can't risk it, even though he was kind of getting a free tank there. At the same time, Ruro's own tank is now cleaning up inside the base, and those Marines immediately get killed with no support, unfortunately, from the medevacs. It would have been good to have everyone there before.
No, the Marines! Oh my goodness, I thought he was about to throw the BC. That would have been mental. Wow, look at this.
Well, unfortunately,
he's getting aggressive here.
Turrets back up here,
I like that play.
He's getting very aggressive.
The turrets are taking out those medevacs, and now the BC can go in there and protect. All he's got is 1 Viking, 5 Marauders, and a siege tank, and a Dream. And he is killing the debris. He keeps misclicking on shit. He lost siege tanks because of the misclick.
Oh, no.
There we go. Now he's losing a lot of SCVs. He's going to be able to clean up all of these Marauders, and finally we got some StarCraft happening on the channel.
Okay, well, I mean, we're at a real weird spot right now, Mr. Black. Ruro is able to build. Unfortunately, Gav knows he's there because
repair
his own command
the BC, brother. Please.
The BC needs repair. You have the minerals for it. It is your only lifeline. There is a single Viking that, if managed properly, can totally kill that BC. Here comes the repair now from the bottom. The tank is now being sieged. He's going to have to bait that BC over so that the SCVs follow and get blown up by the siege tank. That's kind of his only hope. He's going to move it forward in a risky play.
Oh,
but
yeah, very risky. Very risky.
Cheeky, but it's doing it. He's going to hit them.
Yeah,
there they go. And the Viking is still attacking while this is all happening.
Yep.
And fortunately enough, it looks like, oh no, unfortunately, he does spot the tank and will go in to clean it up, and that's going to mean that any other SCVs that come up here are going to be able to basically do this freehand.
Yep.
Now, Ruro does have all these turrets back here. And that Viking with those turrets will demolish.
Yeah, but he ain't gonna run that anywhere near that, because that right there would just be throwing the game. At this point, Gav has everything he needs to flat out win. He's getting minerals. Yes, we do have a base up top right, but there's a lot of mules.
Is that another Viking?
That is a secondary Viking, Adam. He needs... Oh my god. You need to repair like your life.
All in!
Oh, shit! Oh! Oh, shit! No! No! Oh, no!
GG!
Oh,
like
no, you didn't!
Stamp at the top of the ramp.
Oh,
he overcommitted. The Viking gets out and Ruro at the dub.
Oh, man. Wow. Why wasn't he repairing his BCs earlier? There is... I mean, hey, you know what? It's Gold League, Adam. That's what happens in Gold. Mistakes happen, and there's opportunities to come back.
It's true.
It makes games entertaining. It makes things exciting, and that sure as shit was. I was not expecting that to pan out the way that it did. Rural staying cool, calm, collected, and just got a little bit of a higher StarCraft IQ than Gav does, and it really paid off in spades there. Very well fought, and that was a way better game than the last one that we had. My goodness.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Wow. Okay. Hey, we're off.
I thought you ended.
No, I didn't end shit. I didn't. All right, now I'm gonna end it. This is awkward.